How good do you feel for Eli White to have a game like that today?
It's anytime Eli does good, I feel good. It's just like when Luke made that great play in the 8th inning. I was like, you know what? You root for the good guys. I mean, they're both two of the best. But that was awesome what Eli did.
Pitching performance you got from Hudson there, obviously Woodruff there.
No, it was great. I told him after I took him out, I was like, everything we put you through today, you know, you've done your job. And it was really, really good. Very impressive. He's made a lot of strides. You know, I think his time in AAA this year. I'm sorry, what was the last part?
Just his ability to close out this game.
Oh, no. Yeah, Iggy's been, you know, that's not a tough draw when, you know, you got the top of that lineup, because Iggy's been throwing, you know, Iggy's had ups and downs this year, and he's been throwing the ball extremely well lately, because he's just one of those guys that he never gives in to adversity. He just keeps fighting it, and he's been really good lately.
Through after the game was kind of postponed last night, you knew that was the decision. What was the thought process of like, all right, we got to get Waldrop up here? Take us through.
Yeah, well, it was all that. You know, we made that decision after the game. We knew, you know, it's kind of when after they did it, you know.
There's still a good amount of people out there today coming back for this game today. What was it like out there?
It was great. It was a great atmosphere. I think it's just a shame last night. You know, we'd had a beautiful evening last night. I think, you know, it had been even more exciting. But you know what? Credit to
Austin, and do you think he could go back?
Yeah, you know what? I haven't been inside yet. But he aggravated the side that we, you know, on that play. So, you know, it was just one of those things where he wasn't sure about batting, and I was like, you know, I told him if this.
Anything there, just how big is it to have a guy like that you can kind of plug in multiple spots like that?
No, he doesn't get enough credit, because as soon as Austin kind of was ginger on the ground, he had his bat. He was going to the batting cage because he knew his number. He's always ready. I think it was tough. It's a tough situation. I mean, we live in this part of the country where those pop-ups and the rain is unpredictable, and you can see a window and then it shuts right there in front of you. I thought Major League Baseball did a great job. You know, they tried to get it through. Terry and I were both pro. I mean, there's a lot of room for, you know, well, it didn't go right, or you know, wasn't quite the way my routine is, and I'm sure he got a nap in the car on the way here, but you know, still, I mean, he like I say, he woke up at 4 o'clock or after. And
Getting a more chance to appreciate it today with
cool.
weather being better.
I'm surprised, you know, kudos to all the fans that came back. I mean, after weather and getting soaked and everything yesterday, and it was great. I thought it was a great production. It was, you know, you look back and it's kind of cool to be a part of this, and the first inaugural.